Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Creative Hastings. Creative Hastings, this is our first Creative Hastings that we've had this year in 2013. We had 4 Creative Hastings last year, and a number of you attended those. My name is Andrew Redden, and I am the Economic Development Manager for the County of Hastings, and it's my pleasure to be sort of the MC for this formal part of this evening. And welcome to the Marmora Inn. A number of you have told me that you've never been here before, so it's my pleasure to be able to have invited you here, and now you know what it's like here at the Marmora Inn and in this awesome building and facility and restaurant. And Rui is somewhere in the kitchen, and Kathy is here as well. Kathy, if you could wave. Oh, you're not in the kitchen. So thank you, Rui and Kathy, for allowing us to be here this evening and hosting Creative Hastings. This is an amazing bed and breakfast and restaurant, and you won 2011 Service Excellence of the Year. And so please come back to the Marmora Inn and bring your friends and family and have dinner here, or perhaps even stay overnight. And so that's one of the things that's cool about the Creative Hastings is we try to pick different creative locations around the county that people may have never been to before. So it showcases a lot of creative facilities and businesses as well. Thanks to the Small Business Center, Deb Williams is here. Deb's just waved, and you'll hear from Deb in a little bit. Want to thank you for helping fund and sponsor this evening. And I want to thank Hastings County as well for sponsoring this event and funding it. You'll notice there's a camera. Hopefully you're okay being on camera by being here tonight. If you don't want to be on camera, please come and see me so we can edit you out. But I want to acknowledge Michelle and Sean from Wordbird Media, which is in Hastings County. They're from Bancroft. They are videotaping our event this evening, and they're going to be videotaping the speakers that I will introduce in a little bit of time. So we're going to post this video on our YouTube page for Hastings County. We'll tweet it and post it on Facebook as well and get the word out there about Hastings County being the place to come to and invest and set up your business. I want to acknowledge as well that it's okay to use your smartphone. I don't mind if you want to be tweeting or texting or whatever during the talks, but please turn it to silent mode and turn off your ringer if just as I have. If you're into Twitter, I don't know how many people here are, or you like posting on Facebook, please do so. I don't mind if you want to tweet. Use the hashtag Creative Hastings. That's what I've been using to promote to the world about this evening's event, and that's where we will be posting the videos as well. And I also want to thank Eileen Quinn, who has been playing the harp this evening. Eileen, that's fantastic. So we like to have a musician from our community just sort of play nicely in the background, and you will actually be hearing from Eileen in a little bit. Of course, playing again, I hope, but also talking about a new business venture that she is going to start up relating to the harp. So tonight is a way to celebrate and promote our creative economy that we have here in Hastings County. And my job as an economic development guy is to create or help create a positive business environment for entrepreneurs and businesses to invest. And one of the ways that we can do that is by showcasing the creative economy, the creative entrepreneurs that we have. And you're going to be hearing from a few of them in a little bit. So I have a list of people that I introduce shortly, and I won't get to them just yet, because I just want to talk a bit about what the creative economy is, because people are saying, what is the creative economy? And are you going after businesses like manufacturers, Andrew, or the big factories? And that's what a lot of the elected officials think that economic development is. But research shows that the creative economy is where the growth is coming from in our community. It's that knowledge or innovative economy, as they call it. And what that is, actually, it's essentially people who are paid to think. It's okay if we have people working on the line or they're making widgets every day. That's fine. I'm not knocking that. But there's more growth and higher paid wages in the creative type jobs where people are paid to show up at work and think about how they're going to make more money and think about how they're going to draw more customers in. And that knows no bounds, as I like to say. It's agnostic. It could be artists just as much as it is engineers, teachers just as much as accountants. It's even farmers. And we have all those types of people and businesses here in Hastings County, and they're here because they like the lifestyle, they like the small towns, the lakes and the rivers, the outdoor amenities, and the proximity to Toronto and Ottawa and Montreal. I like to say it's kind of like you have the Northern Ontario, Timmins or North Bay, but you don't have to actually live that far north. You can be within the proximity of Toronto and the cities and the 401, but have that rural lifestyle like we have here. And with the increasing access to broadband and high speed, you can work from home. You don't have to be in the big city centers. So it's a wide variety of jobs. And I've found through statistics that 1/3 of our businesses in Hastings County are part of the creative economy. Creative workers on average make $20,000 more than the next wage category. And as well, they contribute about 70% of the spending in our communities. So when I put on my economic developer's hat and I say, okay, are we going to wait for that 500 employee manufacturing plant to come? That'd be fantastic. I'll work with them if they want to come here. But they'll probably go to Belleville or Trenton because that's where the serviced industrial land is. So I'm going to work on promoting our area as a creative place, an attractive place to live, and bring more of these creative workers into our area. So I can go on and on about the creative economy and so on, and you're waiting to get back to some more networking. What I'm going to do is introduce people who are in the creative economy, and they will speak for 3 minutes maximum each. They've been invited to speak, they're aware of it. And they will talk about who they are, what their business is, and then why Hastings County? Why is this the place that they've decided to settle or continue to run their business? If they go over 3 minutes, they're stuck doing dishes in the kitchen. It's all over timing.